Greetings and well met. How you doing, everybody? Happy Wednesday to you, my friends. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Good evening, everyone. There's a lot of people from the chat from Anna's stream, and I hope if you're still here, hello. And greetings, Merry Wednesday to all of you. So, today, if both jokes I did were amazing, so if I scared them off, they don't have a sense of humor. They were legit amazing. Do you see a massive nose, Pendrick? Because if you see it, it's fine then. Alright, so today, if possible, I will do my best in finishing this guy. Let me zoom out a lot though, because man, my desk is going back to being a mess. Okay, so if all goes well, we can get this sexy boy finished. The other day we did the non-metallics here. We did a lot of work on those. Hello, counselor. So we are gonna be trying I'm gonna be trying my damnedest to get it finished. I think I'm gonna start from the skin tone, because why not? Feel like that. Feel like doing that. How you guys doing? How's your evening? How's your afternoon or morning? Depending on where you are. I hope it's great. I really do. Gotta shake a few paints. Snowed in here. That's amazing. That is amazing. I was talking this afternoon during my stream that I would love to be snowed in my house. You know, possibly a house with a fireplace. You know, just sitting there with the snowed in a house, just chilling with the fireplace, reading a book or something, painting puppets, drinking hot chocolate. I never really was much of a party person in my life, but like as I get older, I'm becoming less and less and less of a party person. Like, I just enjoy chilling. Same, but only an apartment with lots of dogs. Oh, we can chill with the doggos. Looks cold and dry here. Was supposed to be raining? I don't know. Is it supposed to be raining? No, I need to shake this color a lot more. While I shake the paint using my vortex mixer, let us all do this together. Can you do this? A little wave. Your eyebrows. Practice it. Ah, that's amazing, Carrie. Very jealous. I went driving. I drove for about an hour before going live for you guys. It was really fun. I really enjoy driving. Like, I really enjoy it. It's so fun. So fun, man. No, please don't explode. Okay. But yeah, I really enjoy driving. Did it for an hour. It was amazing. Amazing. I even like sitting in traffic. Hello, Archon. Like, it's fun when you have a... I guess I wanted my car to be automatic, but I ended up getting a manual one because in Italy, it's very difficult to find an automatic car. And I will be honest, I'm actually happy it went that way, because it would be very boring to sit in traffic and with an automatic car and just, sitting there, because it feels like waiting. While when you have a manual car, you have to play around with the friction and the gears and everything, and it's entertaining. Yes, it will be pretty shoveled snow. Okay, so let's start by base coating this boy. I do, yes. Quindley, ban yourself. This is a family-friendly stream. I will slowly but inexorably turn this stream into an R-rated stream. Okay. So yeah, we're just working on the skin tone. Fairly simple work. I will deal with the non-metallics later. I wanna first start finishing up the details that I have unpainted, basically, because I want this to be the last stream we do on this guy. I'm not very good at dealing with long projects. I don't know. There's something about them that bothers me. But speaking of long projects, if you guys are okay with it, next time we're gonna work on the big squiddly boy. Okay. And these little songs are getting in my brain. 1 second. Oh, I was brought coffee, but I'm not gonna drink it just yet, because I know myself, and I know that if I drink it, I'm gonna have to smoke a cigarette after. So I'm just gonna keep it around and wait for my break. I am displaying a very strong sense of discipline. I hope you can appreciate it. An Italian refusing to drink coffee when offered is a capital sin. What am I doing? What do you mean? I'm painting the skin. I'm cleaning up the skin tone. But you mean the thing? I wanted to do the big squid boy. Could be fun, you know. I could give it a couple of airbrush. I mean, I could do it on stream too. I was thinking maybe I could airbrush some colors on top, you know, using my beautiful Reaper Vex. And then we could play around with some textures and stuff. I think it could be pretty fun. I never really paint big monster things, and would be a learning experience for myself as well, not just for the stream itself. It would be something that I would have to look into understanding a bit more. So I'm very interested, honestly. But yeah, for now, all I'm doing is just glazing a bit of color on top of the highlights I have, very, very, very subtly and very thinly, to just get a bit more of a mid-tone going on. Because I feel like when I painted these highlights, I lost a lot of color, so I'm just gonna be regaining it. Hello, Chaos. Okay, so that's enough. That's good enough. For now, at least. So we can start working on the fingers. Okay. Just getting a bit more light. As always, if you guys have any questions about what I'm painting, how I'm painting it, or anything of this like, just feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer if I can. Yeah, I definitely went a bit too hum with the... Ooh, do you want to know why... I was thinking about this. Do you want to know why it said balls to the walls when you're doing something really strongly? Because I always thought it had like a bit of a naughty meaning, but it doesn't. Balls to the wall is referred to from the time people were driving airplanes, you know, like jets, fighting jets and stuff, because the throttle of the gas on the plane was sitting on top of a little, you know, like the gear of a car, basically. And at the end of it, there was a ball, so you could hold on to it more easily to throttle up and down. When you went balls to the walls, it was because you were pushing the throttle so much forward that the little ball touched the console of the airplane. That is what going ball to the wall means. I didn't know. I was like, wow, really? I thought it was something BBD. No, it wasn't. So yeah, I went a bit too much balls to the walls with the highlighting in a few areas, so I'm now gently fixing it with some glazing. Balls. 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 Gonna use some good old web blending here to get stuff to obey. See, just placing a color, the darker red, and then on top of it, the lighter red. And as I push the paint around, it blends. Very simply, as if it was a palette, same thing. Exactly. Which, by the way, I'm being told that I should call moist merging for marketing reasons. If I can make people believe I'm coming up with this way of painting just by changing its name. Hello, Lone. How you doing? 8th Air Force. Yusuf? Jordan. Yeah. Do you want to know why people say mumbo jumbo when you're talking about things that are incomprehensible? Because I also thought it was some sort of racist thing, but it isn't. I learned a lot yesterday night. It's called mumbo jumbo because back in Africa there was this country of Africa in which there was this mystical character named Mambo Jumbo. Basically, the legend and the truth was that whenever there was an argument between a husband and a wife, Mambo Jumbo would come out of the woods. There would be a massive party in his honor for the whole day, and then at the end of the evening, unfortunately, he would tie the wife to a pole and slap her around with a stick for like an hour before going back into the forest. Now, the truth is that Mambo Jumbo wasn't a mystical character. It was just either the husband himself or a friend of the husband putting on the mask of Mambo Jumbo to basically have an excuse to do domestic abuse. But anyway, what matters is that Mambo Jumbo would not speak during his apparitions, but he would just speak gibberish incoherently. That's why Mambo Jumbo means gibberish. Pretty cool, right? I have Celt, yes. Fox. Oh, really? That's interesting, Celt. So where did the gibberish come from? Well, I don't know the answer to that. My job here is to inspire you. You know? My job here is to give you enough information so you start your own quest of knowledge, both in painting and etymology. So go, my little knights. Discover it and let me know what it means, because now I'm curious. Oh, really, Pan? That's interesting. Anybody wondering, balls deep though means exactly what you think it does. It is not. It means what you mean. What do you think it means? It has nothing to do with the Air Force. I mean, I guess in some cases, but... I apologize for my existence. It is an insult to everything that is Ole. Well, no, it's not. It's not the opposite. What? No, it's not the opposite of balls to the walls. Ball to the wall is when you're going really hard. Balls deep is the same thing. They just have different origins, but they mean the same thing. One is an Air Force jargon, the other is No, it is not a submarine turn. It is it is something else. Anyway, I am painting our lights. Behold the light. No, for a second, I asked myself, how old is this guy? Because, like, you never know, right? Like, hello, I'm 12. What does it mean? I mean, it has definitely something to do with, you know, going inside wet surf substances. So, you know. I wish you all a fantastic day, everybody. See you later. I'm in my 40s, nice. I don't think I will get to my 30s. With the character I have, somebody's gonna blindside me with a baseball bat before I get there. See, I am adding one of the best... Okay, serious talk for a second. Do you want to know which color from Reaper is literally one of the best paints you can ever buy in your existence? Are you ready? Are you ready to know? Because it is a great paint. Tell me. The paint I'm talking about is... What have I put? Okay. Marigold yellow. This color is godlike. I was very active in extreme sports. Now my body is like 60 years old from crashing a lot. I was never active in any sport. Now my body looks like a 60 years old for doing fuck all day. Isn't it interesting how the opposite bring to the same? I am 30, dude. I look 55. But yeah, I'm adding the marigold color to the reds, turning it into a nice salmony orange, which is way better than the highlight I currently have on this face, because the highlight on the skin, because the highlight I currently have is a bit of a desaturated grayish pinky color that is not very good. So this marigold is pushing up the saturation, you can see a lot. Now I can thin the color a bit and do the same thing on the face. I do like the strong light on the face, so I don't want to completely lose it by glazing on top of it, but I want to tint it. There we go. See? Yeah. Speaking of fast machines, I've discovered something about my car that I knew existed, but I wasn't sure how to use. And I finally decided to open up the manual to figure out how exactly it works. And the Alfa Romeo Giulietta I own has one thing called DNA. Dynamic Natural something. Basically, it's a system which has a little throttle inside of the car that you can switch between modes, and depending on which mode you are on, the car behaves differently. So far I've been driving the car in normal mode, which is nothing particularly cool happening to it. The other two modes are bad weather, which is if the car has if it's raining or something, you can turn that mode on if you want, and it improves the traction of the car on the road, which is nice. But the one I tried today was the Sport Dynamic. And the Sport version basically makes your steering wheel a lot easier to move around, and it basically overclocks the engine. So anything you do, you go faster. As soon as you push the gas pedal, the car just goes boom. So I tried it today, and I had a lot of fun. I know it will last me longer in normal, but after trying the sports version, I don't think I will be able to go back from it. Because the feeling the car gives you as you go from first gear to fifth in like 2.5 seconds is pretty nice. I'll be honest with you. It is a very... I knew it was gonna be... It's not really a fast car because it doesn't go very fast once you are at maximum speed, but it goes faster really easily. It has a lot of acceleration. Yes. Yeah, but my car is 120 horsepower. Yours is like 600. I'm not trying to go to Mars. I'm just trying to go to the other side of the town. Like, your car has the horsepower of a tank. You know, there's something wrong with that. Let's push the light a little bit. Yes. I enjoy my BBD car. Hello, Trash. How you doing? I have a bit of a sore throat. Yes. Привет, камарад. I'm not Russian, by the way. Thank you. It is also not my birthday. The only big boy car that I would like to drive is the Camaro. I would enjoy to take a Camaro for a bit of a drive. Lunar Rover. You had a convertible? My stream says everything is fine, Quindly. So I think Restream might be lagging. No moneta. Yeah, I'm feeling it's Restream doing something, having a moment. Because on my end, everything is fine. I said no moneta. The whole point of a true metallic is to be glossy. I have not, Trash. I don't know what to tell you guys. Is the stream watchable like this, or take care yourself? Is the stream watchable, or is it completely waste of time? Hello, Hughes. Hello, Joe. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything on my end. Okay. It, like, on my end, it says that it's lagging basically all the time. I don't really have a moment where it's not lagging. That's why I'm wondering if it's a good idea to stay live or just call it. Hello, hi. How you doing, man? Okay, yeah, it's fine now. It looks like it's fine now. Nice. Okay, good. Good, very good. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. So maybe Justin truly was downloading something. Little BBD. How are you? Why have you been? I'm good. I'm good. Today's stream was great. You know, felt really fun. I had a good time with the Packers. We chatted a lot. We started our giveaway event again. So that was great. Okay. We can finish the golds. I have a couple of gold BBDs to do. But before I do that, it's time for the coffee because, man, I need my coffee. It's been sitting here, looking at me for minutes now. Okay, so I have to do the golds on the bracer, the golds on the legs, and clean up golds here and there, do the back, and then all that we truly have left to do is the little chest here. Hello, Ragnar. One thing that I definitely need to do is base this guy. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to base him. I think I'm gonna have to figure out a way to base him. Because, you know, the model didn't come with a base. So I needed to place him somewhere. Yeah, but it's a powerful coffee. Tiny but full of power. Salut Asgard. Asgard. Ça va, mon ami? Man, if I get to learn Spanish, I can pretend I know 4 languages. That's pretty hype. I say pretend because I actually don't know French very well. But, you know. Yeah, we need to figure out a base for this guy. I think I'm gonna cut a square of plastic card and plop him on top, and then base around it. What kind of base should we do? Should we try to do? Would you guys even care about the making of a base? Would you guys want to watch that? Because maybe, but for next stream, I can get myself a piece of plastic card ready, and then we can try to sculpt the base together. And we're lagging again. Dang nabbit. God dang it. No, not exactly trash. The grammar is very similar, but the words are completely different, of course. Wait, what are you answering yes to? How late are you from what I'm talking? Holy shit. Okay, you guys are like 1 minute and a half late. Like, I asked the basing question. I forgot I asked it. That's how long it passed. Jesus, okay. So we have a bit of a delay. To answer your question, Chaos, which you're gonna hear in probably 2 hours, I have nothing against priming in Zenithal. The thing is that due to my painting style, which relies on heavy base coating, I don't need it. It can help somebody trace the light if they have doubts on where the allies go, so in that case it can be useful. But if you paint following my style of painting, you have no use for it. Oh shit. Man, the model just made a flip. Okay. Okay, let's fix the golds. God, I love Reaper paints. They flow so nicely off of the brush. So nicely, man. I adore these paints. What's wrong with my nose? Wait, what? What? Don't jinx it. Leave me alone. Yeah, they're fine now. Good. Hello. We're back. Greetings. No, but I would like to finish this guy. The idea is that next week we can do the base. We can put together the base, And then complete the model if there is anything left to paint on him. And then we can just wait next week, the week after, and paint the base, get him stuck on top of it, and be good, basically. Again, it's a real shame I only have a couple of hours with these streams every week, because, you know, 2 hours a week makes the paint job drag on into eternity. I could get a mini like this done in 1-2 streams on my normal stream. Should I go offline, Quindley? Because like I'm watching the stream myself and I see it constantly crashing. If this is how people see it, maybe it's better if I just go offline, because there's not much to see in a stream that constantly crashes. Okay. So I'm just sketching in and then quickly blending the highlights on these golds. This guy has a lot of metal on him, so it does slow down the paint job a bit. Thank you, Dwarring. Yes, Chaos. Just going through the bottom of the mini, cleaning up the golds. It's gonna take a minute, but we should be able to get a good effect going on. I have to work on the saturation. Hello, comrade. How you doing? Thank you, Rory. Going through. So, like, when working with yellows like this, it's always better to add a bit of white to them to get them to cover, and then redo the highlight with the pure yellow again to get the actual color you wanted. Otherwise, you're gonna be sitting here forever trying to get coverage. Sounds good, comrade. Sounds like a fun day ahead of you. I hope the appointment goes well. Okay, it's getting there. I don't think it's much different from a normal paint chaos. It shouldn't go bad. Bit more light. Just a tiny little bit more light. Because I do need contrast to make these look metal. Can't wait to base this model so it stops falling over whenever I drop it for a second. Thank you, Cervantes. Okay. This is the very difficult part of a paint where you sort of feel done with the mini, but you have to keep painting it to actually be done with the mini. Takes a lot of willpower. But yeah, I do want to get it done so next week we can have fun with the basing a bit. And also move on to something else. Feels like I've been painting this model forever. It hasn't been like that many streams. I think it's been like 4 or 5, but considering they happen every week and only once a week, it feels forever for me. Okay. So again, just sketching the highlight, and then quickly blending it with the base coat. If needed, I can wet blend to just get a bit more of a gradiented finish. sort of okay. Okay. Ooh. There isn't that much left to do after I get these bracers sorted out, but I mean, I would have to do a lot actually on this model to really take it to a standard I could be happy with, but especially the boots, like the boots. I would have to spend a couple of hours just on the boots to get them where I want them to be. But I think I did more than enough. And also, like, all of this non-metallic after a while gets kinda old. Okay, so we can... oh yeah, let's go with this color. Okay. That's good chaos. Nice. Yeah, come on. We can do this. We can do this. I got a bunch of time left. I can also you know, somewhat half-ass a few things. It's not like I have to masterfully paint everything, right? I can be lazy in a few areas for the sake of speed. Yeah, laziness. Not laziness. It's optimization of time. No, if I have to spend another week painting this guy, I'm gonna be driven totally insane. Hello, Yin. I was thinking about you. How are you, baby? Okay. I mean, nothing. I was wondering how you were. I was just wondering how you were doing. If you were home yet or not. Yes, Silverstar, I tend to think about the things I like. You know? That's a very common thing in people. And that's why I never think about you, dude. Because I don't like you very much. Okay, give me just a second. I need a cigarette. The one I smoked earlier was too quick. It's gonna take me a minute. But I need it for the sake of my well-being. So that I can finish. I mean, it's coming along though. Like, from far away, I think it looks pretty impressive. You see the boots though, they look kind of poop. Because even though the gold looks metallic, the boots don't. So I need to do. Even, oh, no. I don't know. What kind of being lives in your well? My well? My what? Sorry? I don't have a well. I live in 2022, MJ. We don't have wells. Oh, Dio mio. Ah. You know, it's a really terrible joke when I speak Italian. Like, God damn it. I rolled my eyes so hard I could see my brain for a split second. I literally saw my own brain for a brief moment. That's how hard I rolled them back. I mean, you have to say that to Quindley. Because I asked her to ban you. She hasn't yet. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things left to paint, but I can paint them off camera as well. I can paint them, yeah, later tonight. It's not really a big deal. Or in the next few days. That is absolutely not true, Sylv. I know Quindley loves me very much. She is my adoptive mother, after all. I do like the face, though. Like, the face, I put actual, like, serious effort in painting the face, and it turned out pretty nice. How many streams have I done on this dude? 7? Really? Man, really? 7? Thank you, Kobe. You can see, you can see that short painting sessions aren't as profitable in the painting speed as the long ones are. Because like 14 hours is a long time for me to have been painting a model like this and not having it gotten done to a very, 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 very nice done. But it's like picking it up and putting it down all the time. That kind of made it, eh. Week 8. Holy sh... Yeah, I definitely need to do smaller minis or bigger minis. Like different minis, not as much non-metallic. Because the non-metallic is truly the thing that took forever on this guy. We need to, yeah, we need to come up with like some puppets that are a bit, I have the BBD boy. If you guys want for a change, we can pause this page for a minute, and I can assemble the big squiddly guy. We can see how that looks like. I have no idea how it looks like. I have a massive box with it inside, but I don't know. You don't even know how it looks like. Hello. No, I'm not. I am most definitely not selling this guy to the collector. It's not a cat. I'm gonna gift this model randomly to one of my commission clients. That's what's gonna happen to this mini, I reckon. So while after I come back from my trip, I'm gonna be finally looking into packing everything up for the commissions I have to ship. And all of these minis that I've completed, like the tabletop minis or the Reaper minis I've done, I'm just gonna chuck them randomly in boxes. And so whoever got a commission from me is also gonna get one of these minis as a freebie, I guess. Like, I know it might sound very arrogant to say, oh, I'm just chucking this model as a freebie, as if it was terrible or something. I don't think it's a terrible paint job, but I do value money quite a lot. And I value the money of other people even more than I value my own. Which means that I don't like the idea of selling something that isn't to a standard that I am happy 100% with, because it just doesn't feel right. I've done it in the past and I regret it. So I don't want to do it. It's not a sheep, by the way. It's an alpaca. Quindi Libanem. That's good. Chaos. Um, Quindly ban yourself. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a small break from this dude, because today I don't know what's up, but like it's difficult to paint for me. And instead, we're gonna assemble the little twat guy for next week. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna pause this dude, assemble the other guy. We only have 20 minutes left anyway. And I don't really have the time to start or finish anything. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna assemble the other guy, the Kraken. Then, next week, we're gonna do the base for this guy. Assemble it together and maybe start working on the Kraken. And then the week after, we're gonna finish this guy with his base and then just continue with the Kraken. So let me see. MG, I beg you, I'm getting an headache just reading your messages. Oh, please. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Do we work on this guy? Or do we work on this guy? Which one of the two do you want to see? I think the dragon would be better. Because this guy seems a bit expansive. No, okay, no. I was joking. No, it's not that big. So a hentai, you know, Onichan or the dragon. Onichan? Okay. Okay, let's open Onichan. Man, it's so cool. There's a piece of a ship with it. That's so nice. This is a nice puppet. You want to know something really fun, Asgard? This guy will be faster to paint than the giant. Because I don't have 25,000 details in non-metallic. Okay. So, let me zoom out a bit so you can... So, what the heck is happening here? So we have a ship chilling like this. There is this. This goes where exactly? Okay, wait. Ah, these are all separate tentacles. Okay. Should I glue them on now, or should I keep them? Okay, whatever. Let's put these together in the meantime. So we have these two pieces, and then this one goes like this. I'm not gonna make any joke. I am not gonna make any joke. I will be not making any joke. Okay? You hear me? No jokes. I will no jokes. So, where does this go? This is like a... What the heck is this? No joke. It's a beak. Ah, does it go? Ah, does it go inside? Like here? Like hello. Hello. That's cute. Hello. Hello, Colorado. How you doing? Hello. That's very cute. That is very cute. I love this little beak. I love it. This is what I do to people. I corrupt them. I turn them into villains. I am a terrible influence. We apologize. I'm just gonna put my sticky whitish transparent thing inside of this, you know, and then, you know, just stick it in there really deep. Ah, yes, like that, you see. I'm just teaching you guys how to assemble a miniature, right? Like, just put it in there. Don't be gentle. Be hard. Anyway, and then I can put, you know, these other sticky thing inside of these all here. And, you know, we can just have a good time overall. Overall, we can have a... Does this go? No, wait. Yeah, you can use your fingers if you have to. Like, if you're trying to get the beak inside of the frill area here, but the beak isn't fitting. You know, get your fingers in there. Try to spread it open. You know, it's the plastic that just needs a bit of, you know, strength. Just spread it open with your finger and then... I'm gonna love this paint job. This paint job will be the funnest yet I have done here. Okay, so this goes here. Which side though? I reckon like this, yeah. I think. Oh yeah, there is a little peg here, so it goes like, okay, that's cool. I am getting absolutely fired by Reaper, yes. To be fair though, like can we be fair for a second? 99% of the people that watch Reaper don't watch this stream. And 99% of the people that watch this stream are my own alpacas. So, you know, I think this is almost like a gray area in which I can say anything I want. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, my job here is to bring the alpacas to the Reaper stream, which is exactly what I'm doing, you know? And in order to bring you guys here, I have to be a despicable human being, because that's what you are. I can't be family friendly, you wouldn't like me, you know? So let me just stick my wood inside of this hole. Really, really hard. Okay. Oh, yes. So does it go here? Yes, it goes here. Nice. So I don't even have to... Oh, okay. So this model is actually gonna be standing on his own, I guess. That's a pretty fog. Oh, did you see how it slowed? What's the past of slide? Slid? Inside so nicely. Okay. Well done, little BBD. Okay, next up we have a bunch of tentacles. So Oni-chan is gonna assemble this thing for you. That is not true, Quindly. You have the power to end the stream at any moment, Quindly. So don't try to play victim, because you can just stop the stream at any time, just interrupt it. You can just stop the restream. So we have a bunch of, you know, tentacles. So which one goes where is the question. Because this is gonna be a bit tragic to figure out, I think. Fuck. Okay, so what goes where? Man, okay. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea. How do I... So I assume this one goes here. Because that's how it looks on the box. Okay, so that's one. Then there is another one that looks like it zigzags. This one. This one goes here. It's the only one that zigzags like that. No, actually there is this one too. So which one of the two it is? Is it? To be honest, does it even matter? Like, does it even matter how I assemble this thing? Hello, Welsh. Thank you for your love, man. Hello! No, seriously, like, how... I don't know. By the way, guys, just wanna... Can you read this? What does it say here? I'm not the only one making jokes. Reaper is into it. It's over 11 inches long. Oh. You know it's good when it's that long. Anyway. Seriously though, how do I... I wish there was like a... I legit have no clue. I legit have no clue what goes where. Any of you guys done this mini before? Thank you, Quentin. I think I'm gonna use the good old method that any true Italian knows, which is not giving up. And exactly. Yes, going with what feels right, I think. I think that's the... yes. Yes. So... dude, you need to... okay, you need to sit. Be... No, okay, this one isn't the right one. This one isn't. This one isn't. Is it this one? No. No, it's not this one. No, it's not this one. So it must be one of these two. Okay, it's this one. Please be straight. How can I block it somewhere here so that it stays straight? Yes, maybe. I can glue it in a second point. No, I mean, Reaper resin is very gummy, so there's no way it's gonna break. But it's very likely that as I turn it around, it's gonna dick slap one of my other minis on the desk. So one of those might actually go flying. No, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But can you please, just, just, just a bit. Just a bit. This is beautiful, by the way. I love this guy. Okay, so we have a few more tentacles left. It is chaos. So this one doesn't fit right anywhere. We're gonna keep it on the side for a minute. Oh, this one looks like it fits pretty right there. So what about... No? What the... I am pretty sure I glued every single one of these things wrong, by the way. But, you know. Okay. So this is actually pretty nice. The problem is that... no, it's not really a problem. I can paint this thing fairly easily with by holding it like this. And then we can do the base. Made art. I made art, thank you. It is good to see Luke has found new purpose. What exactly is the purpose? Assembling tentacles? Okay, so I think we're good for today, my friend. So I will see you next week. You can follow my own stream if you want for more painting shenanigans. I will be live again on my own stream next week. I am leaving for the weekend. I'll be back Monday. And otherwise, I will see you on the Reaper stream again. But I have a positive thing to tell you. If you do miss me, I have a shit ton of Patreon content. So join the Patreon. You know, you'll be able to follow my painting there and learn. Yes, of course. I'll see you all later, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I wish you a fantastic evening. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.